Good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope you all are doing well. Let's get on to the charts because the market is already moving. Um, all right. I think I'm gonna keep my screen white tonight. Ooh, as you can see, we already have a break, multiple breaks. Um, Multiple breaks, strong breaks. I'm gonna tell you now what the plan is. Oh, 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 oh. Mm, 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 All right, so I'm just waiting for a clear pullback or a break at this area. Um, yeah, I'd like to see price pulling back a bit, even if it can pull back to here. That would be great. Welcome to the live. We are trading gold again. Maybe I must just take off this so it won't look like I am. Wow, gold is just dropping like crazy. So I am thinking to get in on a sell. But first we must get a proper break and pull back. Let's see if it can come up here maybe and then we. So we will be waiting to see when when the market presents us with a break instruction. Yep, so I'm looking to sell. I'm definitely looking to sell. But like I said now, I'll wait for. There we go. I want that candle to break here. Even if it's like a small break. See. I'll feel better if it can break completely. Okay, we see 3 more minutes before that candle close, and then I'm definitely waiting for price to break. Give us a break and I pull back. But the market's been strongly bearish now. If you if you check this morning, you would see that we had a, a good bull run from, where did I get in this morning? Around here. I took this trade here. And then we're starting to see during New York, this kind of break happened during New York pullback, which was actually good. And now I'm hoping to get a bit exactly the same. Or the move has already happened because you can see this break, it came back, retested, and now it's already dropping. My hope is that it will come back again and give us another entry, but it looks like it has happened. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Look at that. This is perfect. Let's see where's these wicks. You see, it's 1 minute before that candle close. So let's do this. Let's check here. Paying attention to this area if it can break through. Ideally, you want to do this, but I'll wait for it to come back here and then drop. So is that a break? Yes or no? Let's just check. So that candle closed now, as we can see. Oh, perfect. Perfect. It's breaking through. That's perfect. I'm on the 15 minute here. I'm just checking the 15 minute. Uh, Let me just log in on my other account so I can see when you chat to me. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Just give me a second. I'm going to mark off now the. So ideally, let me just change this. Oh, sorry. Okay, so that is where the break happened. And now we're just waiting for it to pull back, give us a pullback. Um, that's definitely nice. That's great. So my entry will be around this area, yeah. Um, do I like that? So this is the idea. It could even come up all the way up here though. Uh, Pull back all the way up here. If it does, it will be, I will be happy. Because that means my stop loss then needs to be around here. But if you get in here, it's a bit far because it can still come up all the way up here. But let's see. Let's just check and wait for the pullback. How far that pullback will be, we don't know. Price might just also come here and just decide, okay, I'm done. I want to continue down. We just react on the market. How the market reacts, we just respond to how the market reacts. But I would like to enter around here. This is my ideal entry. Stop loss definitely not there. Stop loss perfectly. Maybe yeah. Oh, okay. We're starting to see the markets pulling back. Okay, I'm back, I'm back. What is happening here? Okay, so it's gonna be a slow. We'll just have to wait for that pullback to come to happen. Um, let me see here. Okay, so we're looking to sell gold if we get the pullback. My entry that I'm looking at is at 29,900. If it comes back to or retest 2897 or 98, I would even get in here. But then so my thinking is it has to come here before we enter. So the break for us was here. Yeah, as you can see, it's pulling back now. So we're waiting for it to pull back and then we will write it down. I'm happy that we are getting a pullback, and that is good because that means that we can be confident in the direction. We are in an overall uptrend. That's why I feel iffy when we sell on gold because gold is strongly bullish, but we also at a high all-time high. And if you check on the 4 hour, you will see that the market is starting to break structure from on the downside. So it's basically retesting this previous. If you check here, we are overall in an uptrend. But it broke this low here. We're seeing a low broken there. We see that the market is broke this low and even this low. Now this trade is based on a 15-minute break on this low. So my thinking is that it wants to come all the way down and retest these weeks here. So how I will get in is if we can see a pullback and a rejection at this area. That's when I will get in. If not, um, then I assume that it just retests this area, go back and coming down. What I am a bit uncertain about the pullback is it could decide to come back all the way to this blue line here, this breakout, because that's also a breakout, a previous low that it broke. And if it comes to that low, it could retest there and then only then drop. So we could be faked out in by waiting for it come here, giving us a rejection, and then it goes all the way up to the blue line, all the way up here. But I don't think it will go so far. I mean, it's already late. So my this is my entry strategy is we wait for the pullback and I normally wait for another confirmation which is a rejection before I get in. Once I see the rejection, I will be sure that this is the place to get in and I normally adjust my stop loss according to the structure, meaning my stop loss is always based off above a previous high, swing high, or above a previous swing low. In this case, it will be above a previous high, swing high. You see that pullback is a small pullback. I think I'm gonna start selling now once it breaks around here. If it gives us a full break, I'm gonna sell. So if you're gonna okay, I see what's happening here. So I definitely am adjusting my ooh nice. So if you're gonna get in here in the candle break, just bring your stop loss to above. It is a bit big. Um, that is a bit big though, and hence I don't like it. But yeah, if it breaks there, I'm in. So now what I can do is bring my zone. I already know the pattern of the market already. Okay, we have a break. I can delete this now. That was just to show the break in structure. Now we have this, so it would be ideal for you to enter around here, and your stop loss is just above this week here. So a good place to re-enter now here when as soon as it hits 2894. Okay. The reason why I'm also confident is because this is a 15-minute candle and look how it closed. I like the wick. The wick is giving me strong confirmation that it's going to drop. It's dropping now. Perfect. I'm in, I'm in, I'm in. I'm adding more positions. Okay, so my TP1 is around, let me just check according to structure here. 2877. All right, there we go. I'm in good profits now. I'm in good profit. Sorry. Now you see why I don't, because I have a scalping strategy and I knew this market is gonna drop. That's why I changed my sure. So entry was changed. We are up now. It was a good drop. You see there? It was a good drop. I actually got in around here though. So why didn't this thing say it's 40? Okay, it's like 288. 2888. What? Did my network drop now? What happened here? Oh man, what happened here? What the heck happened here now? It's just a glitch in the system or something. Okay, so it's pulling back to our entry, so that's a great place to get in now. If you haven't entered now, you can enter actually now because that pullback, it's coming back and it's gonna drop. That's a good place now to enter again if you missed it the first time. Damn, that spike was a crazy spike, eh? It was definitely a crazy spike coming up. Okay, we see it pulling back into our zone. That's the kind of pullbacks that's necessary to happen. You just have to be patient. Price is right here where I wanted it to come back to. This pullback is crazy. It looks like it wants to hit our stop loss. Mm, 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 I think price still wants to drop. But what I'm just a little bit nervous about, right, is the fact that we still have this gap here. I really don't, I'm not going to be happy if price comes all the way back here. This is where we initially want to enter now. So if it comes back here and reject off, and that's gold likes to do wicking, it likes to wick like that. Go up and just give us a wick and then drop. I'll get out, but I'll re-enter maybe. Um, but if it hits this, if it goes past this zone right here, I'm going to get out. Because according to structure, price can pull all the way up here, then only drop. So yeah, that is it. It's 7 o'clock now, and you can see we have, yeah, can either drop or it can decide to sort all the way up. So we never know. Let's see. But I'm holding currently. I'm in drawdown. What? How it just took out some people's stop losses there. Yep, yep, I'm out. I think it wants to pull back now to this area. Yeah. That spike is bad, eh? I'm definitely gonna look to re-enter again. I'm just waiting for re-entry. If price comes all the way, break this candle, yeah, I'll get in again. Let's see where the candle closing. Okay, the setup is still valid. The trade setup is still valid. What has happened now is it pulled back further than I thought it's going to, like my stop loss is here. As you can see, this is my zone, so it's still valid because the candle's giving me wicks within our, that's a rejection in our zone. And that's why I'm still, I know this trade will play out. Um, if according to structure. So I will re-enter. Let's wait and see. Come on, gold. Drop now already. This was a good bounce here. This was a good. I mean, it was like 50 points down. That shot up down. Even from here, when it was year to year, that was 40 points. I'm telling you, this trading is hard. Let no one tell you otherwise. Trading is hard. Like I've been up $900 here and it came back. But that the way that candle closed now. That's why this is the rule I live by. Once I am up, even if my target is $1,000, if I'm up 500, $600, take what the market gives you. Take what the market gives you because rather take the profit and end up being a loss. And it happened too many times with me where I would let it run. It hit my stop loss, then it goes in my direction. So take some profits off. That's why when you open multiple positions, I normally take some profits off. Because it's annoying to sit in a trade after you've been up and then the trade retrace or just pull back. Now you're down $200. But you've been up 500, 600, and you didn't take off any profits. So my aim with the trade setup is never to go for the biggest moves. As soon as I get my break, like I started this live saying that will pull back here, and then I will look to enter here to 900. But then I started to see this behavior. If you're starting to read the behavior of the market, I saw this pullback, and when I see this rejection, I knew exactly that this price wants to drop now, and I got in around here, and this is the second entry now again. So pullback came to retest this previous week, and I think it's going to drop now again. So let's see. So we're in profits now. Can I hear that? Perfect drop. That's a perfect drop. Okay, we are up in profits now again. Let's go. Let's see where this candle currently closed at 15 minutes. Wow. As long as we get a next red candle, we are sorted. Just for a 5 minute candle is currently pulling back. And luckily I got in just after the break of this candle here. So this is actually now at my entry. I'm gonna all right, let's see. We just need a red candle to pop up. We just need another red candle. Ah, yes, I can explain the trade for you. So I entered based off on a higher time frame. If you go on the higher time frame, right? I actually explained it earlier. That's why I have these circles here. These circles is lows, a low, and these lows were broken, right? By the higher time frame. And then this line here was my break of structure. I indicated earlier on, if you started the live earlier on, you would see. So remember, I said I was waiting for this break of structure here, right? So this blue line here at the bottom is actually where I think gold will drop to. This right here at 2874. And then this is on a higher time frame where I saw this break of structure. So when I went over to my 15 minute, I'm just giving you like a very fast explanation. This candle gave me a confirmation, and this is my zone. It's a supply zone. So my strategy is I trade demand and supply. So once it hit, it came back into my zone. Now I draw my zone based on a criteria, the things that I look for. And I saw the rejection of that's a rejection for me according to my strategy. So once I saw that pullback, so it's a break, a pullback, and I entered around here. My stop loss is above structure. Now all this lingo, if you're new to trading, this language might sound like what is a break? What do you mean? What is a structure? Um, you first have to understand market structure and you have to understand price action, which is what I basically trade. But my entry strategy is based on those few things that I just mentioned to you. Thank you for your question. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna eat something while we wait for this trade to play out. So the golden part of my strategy is the your entries. Those zones you see, the yellow zones, is my supply zones. Once I see price come back into my supply zones and tap into it, that's indication for me to get in. And then I base my sorry, apologies. So then I base my my exits according to structure. So I won't get into a trade if I'm not sure about my exit. My exit is always according to structure. That's why I say you must understand market structure to know where to enter and where to exit, where your stop loss is going to be, where take profit is going to be. And then it comes in with managing my trade. Managing the trade, deciding on a lot size, deciding on how far are you going to add to your position sizing? How far are you going to hold? Because I mean, you don't have to hold all the way to this at the bottom because we don't know if price is going to come here in this time because I'm only trading until 8. So once you're up, when are you going to take profit? Those decisions is also how you manage your trade. But for me, I always get out based off market structure. So ideally, my TP1 is gonna. If I look to my left, you'll see here at 288.35. That's a previous low. So that will be a nice area for me to take profit. If price come all the way down, let me just bring it up. If price comes all the way down to 830, I'll take some profits off. So now currently I'm sitting, I'm having patience with this trade. Um, you'll see sometimes we have to sit in the pool in the drawdown when price pull back. But as long as price is still valid according to market structure, then it's okay. I'm not focusing on the money. I'm focusing on trading my plan. We have no control over the outcome. This trade might end up being a losing trade, or it might go to our take profit area. So the patience to wait for it to play out. You must have the mental capacity to handle that kind of patience and perseverance. If you don't, if you can develop it, if you're willing to develop that kind of mindset capacity, look at that candle. And it's going to drop now. Come on. Whew, beautiful. Just playing around though. It's like this morning's trade. It was playing so much, but the structure was still valid. Oh, we got a crazy week this morning. That 1 week took out it hit my stop loss and I re-entered. Crazy, crazy week. Before it actually shot up. I took a buy this morning. But yeah, the trade play out to TP. So this is also one of those trades where I just have to wait and sit and wait for that. I at least want to see it breaks below this week here. That's what I'm currently watching. As you can see, it's retesting this week and then it's shotting up. Come on, you have to drop now. Okay, We all trade differently, so we don't trade the same. You might trade price action, I trade price action. We won't trade the same. Um, I have a strategy that's not based on guesswork. It's actually a method that I use to look for entries and exits. I've been trading this strategy for the past 3, 4 years. It's my fourth year. And I don't see any issues with the way I trade. And I mean, you might not see what I see, but as long as it makes me money, you know, you don't always have to understand. If you don't want to learn a new strategy, then you don't always have to understand how someone is trading. And that's I think that's also the issue with traders is they want to know everything. You don't need to know everything. You just need to know what's working for you and then execute consistently on that. That's what keeps me profitable. That's what keeps me consistent in my results. Yes, I lose trades, but that's part of the process. You're not gonna win every single trade. But as long as you, for yourself personally, as an individual trader, understand how do you get into the market and how do you exit the market, any strategy can be a winning strategy. If you try price action, yeah. I mean, sometimes we call it different things. Like people call what is this thing? Fair value gaps. What's this other thing? I don't know. I might even trade like that, but I don't call it that way. I don't call it fair value gaps or whatever. I don't understand how they trade, but I don't critique other people's strategy and way past that place where I am. If you trading a strategy and it's working for you, then it's good. And then again, you're saying it looks like a continuation pattern. I don't trade continuation pattern. I know what a continuation pattern is, but I don't incorporate that into my analysis. But what I can say is that all the strategies work. It's how you look at the market at the end of the day. And then also the different time frames. We trade different time frames. We not all of us execute on the same time frame or we analyze on the same time frame. Like with my live calls, I don't trade live for people. I trade live for myself. I just share my trades. I just feel like I'm share I share I don't my goal is not to reach to teach you my strategy on the live call. If you want to know how I trade, yes, I'm happy to answer all the questions. I'm happy to answer your questions, but like I don't like for it's for me. I communicate better with beginner traders than advanced traders because advanced traders you have your strategy, you have your knowledge. Then it's easy to be influenced, especially when you're female in this industry. Because I've seen how male traders will come and say, yeah, but you're not supposed to trade like that. Guys, I'm not a fly by night. I've been in this market for 4 years. I've studied. I actually put in time and money into my education. And the way I trade is the way I trade. I had to overcome that barrier of comparing yourself with other traders, that mental barrier of thinking that your strategy is my strategy is so simple. It's so simple. Anyone can trade my strategy. And you would always think like, why would she like that is too simple. But I'm telling you, I'm trading with a group of people in a group, like just a small community. And people are still making mistakes. People are still Some make money and some don't make money. So there's definitely, it's not just about the strategy. So I'm really good up in profits now. Oh, that's good. Hi, Dirgas. Why is your name Dirgas? Is that your name? You know, my home language is Afrikaans. So Dirgas is in Afrikaans. If you must translate it to English, it's like expensive guess. So Dirgas, or is that how you pronounce your name? Dirgas or Dirgas? Dirgas. Let's go, gold. So you see, as I asked that the price break my week here, and it is definitely broken this week. I'm up $800 here on this one. So let's go. Beautiful. This trade is playing out so good. Oh, I'm gonna take off some profits. Okay, took off some profits. I just wanna say, if you're a trader and you're watching this now, it's very easy to compare yourself with other traders. You will make $500 and compare yourself with someone who made $10,000 on the same trade. That's got nothing to do with you. TP soon. Ooh, TP. Let's go. Let's go. Let me just take my screenshot. And I think this will be the end of the live stream. So I'm going to explain again now my trade, why I took this trade. Oh my gosh, look at the drop. If you're still in this trade, you're making good money. Woo! Oh my gosh. I'm catching this on live. Thank you. What's your name? Yeah. Oh, what's your name? Yeah. Also, same to you. Have a good weekend. See you guys on Monday. Hopefully. Anything happens or falls. Damn, this was a good trade, guys. Nah, this was a good trade. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Make sure the notification is on all, not personalized, but if you on the notification bell, the option of all, so that you can get all my notifications when I go live. Let's go, let's go. Have a good weekend. Thank you for watching, guys and girls. Yes, I tried. I actually tried. If you go back on my channel, you'll see I started trading live in January. Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But don't expect. There is some days I will always make a post to say if it is cancer, because sometimes unforeseen things happen. You stuck in traffic or whatever, you are not home, you can't trade live. But my plan is, and yes, I do come on the live every Monday, Tuesday, except Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at this time. I normally come on the live like between 6 and 7 p.m. That's when I will start the live. So yeah, from 6:30, definitely I'll be on the live. Because that's the time I'm looking at the market trade in the evening session. But I'm mostly focused on gold during the evening session like this, from 7 to 8. And our TP hit before 8 o'clock. And thank you for the engagement, guys. Stanley, hi. Oh, your name is Stanley. I don't understand that question, man. No, that's part of my email address. Do you give trading? What do you mean? Do you give trading? Where you from, Stanley? I saw your question, but I don't understand it. Do you give you mean training? Stanley, let me know what you mean by that. You want to learn how to trade? Are you a beginner? Are you an advanced trader? Where are you? Do you have a strategy that you're trading? So let me know, where are you? Oh, mentorship. It's a tricky question. follow my lives and make a decision for yourself. If you want to learn from me, let me know. Okay, so most of the time, the people that come to me is people that has been trading, that knows how to trade a little bit, but they find it hard to execute. So they take trades, but they're not profitable. Don't make money on trade. So I have a mentorship, and I have a basic course. If you want to learn how to trade from scratch, then you have to do a basic course. But I would say first get foundational knowledge. My mentorship is more advanced because I teach you the way I trade. I teach you my strategy. So the mentorship is we trading live together. I show you how I enter. I show you where I exit and why I exit there. So that's my mentorship. Mentorship is not a course. It's not. I won't just send you a video and say what's that video. No, I'm actually live with you. We are looking both at the charts. That's my mentorship. So I do have a mentorship. Um, you can, if you want to be part, we're busy with my, I have an email address in my if you check on my in my bio on this live where I describe what the live is all about. I gave an email address there, so you can send me an email if you're interested, when we can talk about the mentorship. Then I'll include again. I will just explain to you what is it that I cover in my mentorship, because mentorship is not for when you have when you're a beginner. That I would say. If you are a pure beginner, I will have to teach you what is market structure and how to analyze the market using market structure, price action, the candlestick patterns. That is the basic course, introduction to forex trading. But mentorship is when you need someone, you've been trading, you know what instruments to trade, you don't have a trading plan. That's the other thing in my mentorship. I cover in depth. I give you a guideline for a trading plan. I don't give you a trading plan. I give you a guideline. So I trade on a strict trading plan. I trade the London session in the morning in South African time, 10 a.m. from 9 to 10 a.m., where I look at the market, and then I will look at the market during this time from 7 to 8. Um, Not every day. I don't trade on Wednesdays. I also don't trade if the market doesn't present the setup. But most likely I will trade from Monday to Friday. So all of that is in the trading plan. What do we cover in my mentorship also? We talk about risk management, because not all of us come trade with the same account size. You might only manage 1,000, 5,000 rand. There's people that wants to start with, like I normally say, I can guide you, but I cannot tell you what to do. But I can guide you. I can tell you now, trading with a small account is extremely hard. I can give you tips like that, how to manage your risk properly. Give yourself a maximum loss drawdown in during the day. If you have lost $80 for the day and that is your max, stop trading. Things like that. So yeah, let me know. My email is in my bio. You can just pop me an email, or you can come here on this lives. I mean, you're gonna learn a lot from my lives, because I can talk you through the trades. I can explain to you also. I won't go into detail on this live, like the break of structure. What do you mean there's a break of structure? Where does this break? No, that's for my mentorship. Or the rejection, a pullback. I will use words like that. You can go and Google it. You can go on YouTube. But I mean, the information is available, man. But if you really need someone to help you, then yeah, I do mentorships. Guys, you must have a beautiful weekend. Be safe out there, and then see you on Monday, same time, from like I said, 6 p.m., 6:30 in the evening. I don't trade live on London session, but I do trade in the mornings as well. So yeah, thank you. See you guys. Bye.